What is up, guys? Giants01 here with another FIFA 16 dribbling tutorial, and this one's going to be focusing on the precision dribbling skill move, otherwise known as the face-up dribble. This move can be done by basically any player in FIFA 16, and it is done by pressing the LT button and the RT button at the same time, or the L2 button and the R2 button at the same time, and then moving with the left stick in the direction you want to exit to. Here we're going to see some examples because this move is so good at switching directions. Use first example, you can see that there's a defender coming at me. You must have space between the player you're controlling with the ball and the defender. If you don't have enough space, he's going to be able to steal the ball away from you really easily. So make sure you have a bit of space. You can tell that he's going to start overplaying you, and as soon as you do that, release the sprint button and then press the precision dribbling modifier, which is the LT and the RT button at the same time, and move usually the direction where they're coming from, and that'll be able to get right on by them and be a great way to switch directions. Here you're going to see another example. Once again, I have some space between the defender and the guy that's controlling the ball, so I'm able to do the precision dribbling modifier, and I'm able to switch directions and get right on by him. This is great in the midfield. And another example right here, a ton of space. This is perfect. If you see that they're rushing out at you, there's a ton of space before he gets too close, because if he's already trying to push and pull you or right on you, he's going to be able to steal that ball. He's going to be able to do a standing tackle and take it away from you. So make sure you have some space, and this is so effective because you're going to slow down a tinge, and that's going to be such a change of pace for him that the defender a lot of times can't keep up with it. You slow down by doing the precision dribbling, and then you can exit out with a speed burst, and it really leaves the defenders in the dust. One last example here. This time I'm inside the penalty box. I noticed that the defender is going to come rushing out at me, trying to stop me from taking the shot. So of course I do the precision dribbling, and I move the same direction that he was coming from, which is in this case to the left, and I'm able to get a nice little shot on goal. This is also a great move to gain space in order to get those passing lanes. A lot of the times you need to buy some time in order for your players to make those runs and that you can actually pass the ball to. Here in this example, you can see that my attacker is actually trying to make a run diagonally up the pitch, but there is a defender between my player and my person that's making a run. Because of that, I need to buy some time. I need to move a little bit, gain some space in order for me to actually do an accurate pass to him, and that's exactly what happens. I notice I have a bit of space. I do the precision dribbling, gain that extra time, and I'm able to pass a perfect pass in there and gain that space that I need in order to get on the nice little breakaway. Here we're going to see another example. Once again, there is a player there, and a lot of the people would actually try to do this pass even before doing the precision dribbling. But as I told you guys in the advanced passing tutorial, you must be facing the player shoulder squared with your teammate before you pass the ball. Because of this, I want to press the precision dribbling modifier, face up with my teammate, and then gain some space if I have to, and then pass the ball. So this is a great way to do that. Get that defender off me that's coming towards me, and be able to do a nice accurate pass to my teammate. Another example right here, similar to the first example. Once again, there is a defender between my player and my player that's making a run. So I want to do the precision dribbling, gain some space, give him time. Right now, he's not in the full run. He's not breaking away from the defender quite yet. So I need to give him some time, and that's exactly what I'm doing with the precision dribbling. Give him a little bit of time. I'm able to pass the ball to him, and he's able to get on through on goal. One last example, guys, right here. This one is near the penalty box, and this is also a great move just to gain some space in order to actually take a shot. He's coming at me. I need to gain some space. Right now, the penalty box is so clogged up. As you guys know, defenders are all around there, so you want to do the precision dribble and gain some space to be able to actually take a shot on goal like I do in this situation. This is also a great move for cutting in on goal. You're in those wings, you got those wing players, those Ronaldos, and you want to cut in. A great way to do it is by doing the precision dribbling. If you're seeing that he's overplaying you and he's trying to cut you off, you want to do the precision dribbling, and that'll allow you to blow right by him and get in through there on goal. And then you can combine it with different skill moves in order to get past those center backs and be able to take those shots on goal and score some nice little goals. Now, if you guys watched my FIFA 15 tutorial on this move, you know that this was my favorite skill move in FIFA 15. Unfortunately, in FIFA 16, it is not quite as good. It is still a really solid move, In previous game, if you release the LT button and you maintain the RT button pressed on, you can do a nice little sprint exit, and that'll give you a super sprint boost that'll allow you to blow right by your opponents. FIFA 16, the sprint button, the pace has been toned down a little bit. It is really noticeable, especially when trying to do the sprint exit. While it does give you a slight sprint boost, it is just not quite as good as it was in FIFA 15. And a key thing though, guys, like any skill move, you must change it up. A lot of people, if you're constantly doing it to get inside, to cut inside, or to switch directions, they're going to start picking up on it. And they're going to start overplaying you, acting like they're going to overplay you and then come back because they know that you're going to cut back inside, stuff like that. So make sure you change it up. And a lot of times, if you constantly do this move, they're constantly going to think that you're going to keep doing it, and that's going to allow you to blow right on by them without even doing a skill move like you see in this Messi goal. And you're going to be able to get right on through goal without even doing any type of move and score a nice little goal. That's basically it, guys. I hope you guys like this tutorial. This is a great move. You guys should really incorporate it. Any player can do it in FIFA 16. Please like, share, subscribe, and get this to as many people as possible. Click on the left if you want to see my other tutorials. I got a bunch of dribbling, shooting, and defending tutorials. On the right if you want to see my Ultimate Team tip videos. And down below to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials or tip videos. Thanks, guys.